Hey everyone, it's Nico and it's ThoughtLoad Thursday, and today is going to be a little different. Today I'm going to share a message with you that I got from my mom, and she's been working in the corporate world for 30 plus years. And along with that message, I'm going to tell you what's happening with the podcast and what to expect in the coming months. So the message that I learned from my mom was something called stop, check, and adjust. Now, what that means in the corporate world, at least for the business that my mom works in, is that every so often you may have to stop what you're doing, check to see how that thing is working, and then make adjustments to improve going forward. And I think it works excellent in business, but I think it works just as well in our own personal lives as well. There's tons of times that I feel like people in their life wonder what the next step should be, how things are going, or maybe they're having tons of issues and what have you. And those are all great times to stop, see how things are going, and see how we can make them better. And so that's what we're going to be doing here with the podcast. I've got certain things happening in my personal life, same as Tyler, and just for the next period of time, it could be 4 months, it could be 6 months, it could be longer. It's going to be a little fewer recordings that we put out. Instead of every Tuesday, we're going to go to every other Tuesday. And same thing with ThoughtLoads. So you won't be hearing from Tyler during this time. I'll just be doing ThoughtLoads once every 2 weeks. But eventually, Tyler probably will come back on. We'll have 3-person podcasts back in full swing. But that doesn't mean that our podcasts are going to stop. I'm still going to continue to reach out to guests, have guests on. I'll probably appear on some podcasts myself. And I'm going to continue to grow the podcast that way just because this is something that I'm passionate about. Just because I want to give back and help people. I really do feel like a lot of things that I personally experience in life are things that other people experience. And just by sharing those experiences, we can all get better from it. So definitely not the end. This is a little bit of a break. Maybe you should check out our episode on burnout to see what we have to talk about taking breaks and getting burnt out. But I wanted to share this with everyone so they know what to expect and know that we're not going anywhere. We're just adjusting a little bit. So everything is wonderful in the world of Tyler. Everything's wonderful in my world, and things are just going to keep moving forward here. So I appreciate everyone's time. I hope that you've enjoyed our episodes that we've put out in 2024. And I urge you to continue to listen, continue to share, and continue to explore these topics that we're covering in your own life to see how things can improve. I made a mistake this morning with my significant other where I had to listen, where I had to apologize, where I had to show why I was doing something. And I got that inspiration from a guy that I just did a podcast recording from. You never know where you're going to get some of these inspirational moments or these inspirational perspectives that impact your life in a positive way. And so just keep searching, keep learning, listen to audiobooks, listen to podcasts, and just be curious and continue to find ways to be successful in your own life. I hope we'll have things back to the way that we had them set up before soon. Don't know exactly when that's going to be, but I know that the day will come and we'll be right here with you. So thank you so much for tuning in to our podcast and ThoughtLoads. We wish you nothing but the best. And as always, begin the duel, win the day.